Good day. Here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. United Nations Special Rapporteur Irene Khan has recognized the Philippines' commitment to protect and uphold human rights. During a lecture on international human rights law at the Ateneo School of Law on Wednesday, Khan cited the bold nature of the Philippine media. The Presidential Task Force on Media Security, which arranged the lecture, said Khan discussed the challenges faced by journalists, the dangers of disinformation, critique of public officials, empowering citizens through media literacy, and the need for independent oversight to ensure transparency. PTFOM said that Khan emphasized the Marcos administration's assurance that the so-called red tagging of journalists is not an official government policy. She also lauded the Philippines' historical commitment to human rights. Khan highlighted the country's role as one of the drafters of key human rights documents of the United Nations, such as the Universal Declaration on Human Rights. The country's agriculture sector grew faster at 1.2% in 2023, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. The PSA said agriculture expanded by about twice the rate from 0.6% in 2022. The sector employed around 25% of the country's 49.7 million strong labor force as of November 2023. It also made up 9% of last year's gross domestic product. Agriculture Secretary Francisco Chu Laurel Jr. attributed the growth to higher poultry and livestock production, increased fruit harvest, and record rice output last year. The Department of Agriculture said the country harvested a record 20 million metric tons of rice in 2023, trimming rice imports to 3.5 million metric tons. To further improve agriculture and ensure food security, Chu Laurel said the DA will increase spending on farm inputs, post-harvest and storage facilities, and irrigation systems. The DA has received 167.5 billion pesos for its budget this year. Proponents of the People's Initiative in a town in Antique have withdrawn their submitted signature sheets from the Commission on Elections. COMELEC Chair George Garcia said the proponents in the municipality of Hamtic in Antique retrieved the town's signature sheets on Wednesday. The signature sheets from petitioner Anthony Abad contained a total of 3,757 signatures. The COMELEC earlier urged groups pushing for the People's Initiative to take back the signature lists they have submitted. This after proceedings to amend the Constitution through People's Initiative have been suspended indefinitely. Garcia called on those withdrawing their signatures to return the certifications that the COMELEC issued. 1,129 city and municipal offices of the election officer in 210 legislative districts have already received their signature sheets since Monday. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has given the green light to the third phase of the military's modernization plan, which includes the acquisition of the country's first submarine. Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore Roy Trinidad, said the third phase of modernization reflected a shift in strategy away from internal to external defense. He also revealed that the third phase of the modernization plan is estimated to cost 2 trillion pesos and will be implemented over a period of several years. Trinidad did not specify the number of submarines to be acquired but confirmed that it would definitely be more than one. Defense Secretary Gilberto Chodoro said last month acquisitions under the third phase will focus on a variety of capabilities ranging from domain awareness, intelligence, deterrence capabilities in the maritime and aerial space. As the Philippines joins its neighbors in Southeast Asia, Vietnam, and Indonesia in pursuing submarine programs, several countries including France, Spain, Korea, and Italy have expressed interest in providing the country with submarines in light of the recent incidents between China and the Philippines in the South China Sea. The Civil Service Commission warned the public against review centers, groups, and private individuals offering online and face-to-face review classes for civil service examination. CSC Chairperson Carlo Nograles emphasized this warning in light of the upcoming Career Service Examination March 3. Nograles reminded examinees to exercise caution when encountering review materials claiming to be reproductions of past CSC examinations, whether sold in bookstores, on social media channels, or online selling platforms. Under Republic Act No. 9416, also known as the Anti-Cheating Law, the unauthorized possession, use, reproduction, and dissemination of examination materials are considered acts of cheating. Individuals, whether private or government employees, groups, or review centers, engaging in such acts may face severe penalties. Under the law, violators may face imprisonment for not less than 6 years and 1 day but not more than 12 years, along with a fine with not less than 50,000 pesos. The CSC encourages the public to report any violations. Complaints may be directed to the CSC Contact Center ng Bayan through its mobile number 0908-881-6565 or via email at contactcenternangbayan.gov.ph. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website pna.gov.ph or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website nib.gov.ph under PNA News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office or PCO. I am Wilnard Basilonia, and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.